Okay, so this is quite bad. And you're back again in my channel. And obviously, if you saw the thumbnail of the video, you read the caption, the title of the video, everything. Cutting isn't okay, so it's gonna die. Literally, I have done too much on this and it's already dying. Okay, if I just like let you see, look at that. How much rot. The rot just ate half of the stem right there and it's already climbing up to this node and then it's already going up to this node right here. Oh, it's making me panic so bad. What I have done actually is that a few moments ago, I actually tried to check up on her, and it seems like her rot is actually just like completely climbing up. And I tried to save her. I tried to do something by like rubbing a Q-tip, and bro, it's not doing okay. So right now I'm going to try and rub off everything, any kind of like bacterial thingy whatsoever like that. The only thing that I can do right now is to either cut this node right here. And guys, it seems like the rot has already tried to damage the node, so practically I cannot do anything with this thing. It's still hard though, but there's one part right here, so specifically this part. It's already mushy, and I can feel like it's going to climb up this part. That node is already damaged, and right now this is the cleanest node that I can find. And if this thing fails, I'm going to literally cry like, what in the world? Why? This is going to be really, really stressful. Okay, so I've already managed to take out most of it, but I can see that in the future I need to cut this. There's no hope in taking this. Like, it will just worsen it and then it will climb up to this thing. I just really need to make this happen. But instead, the rot already eaten up almost 3/4 of the entire stem right there. It even gone to the node right here, and it's no more. The node is already useless. Okay, so moment of truth, you guys. Well, I've already called my friend who owned this plant, and I already said sorry if this thing will die. And I've done the very best that I can and all that stuff. So let me explain to you briefly. This thing is actually now dead, as you can see right here. That part right here is now rotten, and there's another patch right here that is contaminated. So basically this thing is now dead. The node is also dead because, as you can see, there is no more like place where the bud can like go out anymore because it's literally dead, even for the roots. This thing has already calloused the roots right here. Wait a sec, let me just turn on the flash. Okay, so now you can see this thing is already calloused over, which means that basically it had hope, but like it became so mushy right now. This part right here is already mushy. This thing is just hard. This part right here is quite healthy, but one part right here, which also had a scar on it, also calloused over, and there's no more place of rot. The rot is coming right here, and also this part became really, really mushy, and as you can see, there's no more chance that this thing will live anymore. So this node is already gone. This part right here is already like contaminated. This is like the second node right here. I don't know, but like it's also contaminated. And this part right here is the only healthy place that this guy can still survive. But the problem there is that I don't know, because look at this part right here. As you can see, that part right here, this part right here, nah, if I tilt it this way, that is where the leaf will come out. And this is a node right here. So basically, roots will come out of this if this thing still survived. So roots will come out of this thing, which will be a good sign that it still survives. But even though if I put this thing on, if like this is a much more better node in my opinion, but it's already contaminated. So if I try to cut this part right here, obviously the rot will climb up to this part right here. Well, I'm going to try to cut to its closest set. Okay, now it's done. It's done. It's now two separate pieces. So I know that I will lose trust from my my friends' parents and all that because I killed their plant. But as you can see, you guys, I really did my best just so that this thing will live. Well, yeah. See you later and pray for this thing.